man, Peddy, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I'll tell you what, we could have done this.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Skyfactory with White Tracker.
Hello.
And myself.
Are you doing alright?
Yeah, I'm doing alright with our Christmas hats on.
Yes.
Last episode, Christmas special. It was actually recorded quite some time ago because I'm now in a different location.
And you don't mean that you just stood there and you were stood on a different block, are you?
No, I mean I'm in a new place where I'm living now, and so I hadn't had time to record that much. So we were recording a little bit in advance, and now we have Christmas hats on. And I don't know when this episode is coming out, so maybe Christmas is over by then already.
Might be, maybe not. Maybe it's the last one of the year. Who knows?
So, anyways. In between, I had some time, like in the beginning of December, I think it was. So, if I don't remember everything, don't blame me, but I put something in here before I went away.
Okay.
Because I thought power is an issue. We saw that in the Christmas episode, that it was blinking and everything. And
Bully.
So, back here, we now have a bigger reactor.
Oh, yes, we do. That's
If
slightly bigger.
We go down here. We can see.
Whoa.
Oh, goodbye.
Thanks for that.
That it is actually 7 blocks deep and 7 by 7 in width as well.
Yeah. So put that block down there for safety.
Yeah. And not only we do have this reactor which is outputting. Can we see how much it's outputting?
You have to click on the controller.
Yeah. Oh, there. Oh, that's millibuckets. Oh, kilo RF. 11 kilo RF a tick.
Yeah, 11,000. Yeah.
So that's not too bad.
That's not bad, is it? So
and it is going for almost a month now already without having to refuel it, because I made this little refuel station which is self-sustaining.
This is neat. This
yeah.
Very neat.
Do you want to try and explain how
yeah.
I set it up by looking at it?
So basically we need Eulorium to power this thing. So you've got a Eulorium seed there in the garden cloche, which is obviously going across into this drawer, just the same as we've got all the other cloches basically. And then from that you've got the autocrafter below, which is autocrafting this essence into Eulorium, and then that's getting inputted into the reactor, and then the cyanite over here is getting automatically ejected into this thing and then voided.
Yeah.
How's that sound? Is that
the cool thing about it is that when I set it up like this, it doesn't start. It needs a little bit of energy to be started, because this energy cell, or the power cell, was empty, and so nothing was in this power cell here up top, which is powering the garden cloche, and so the garden cloche wasn't going. So I had to put in a little bit of energy at first, and then I started the chain reaction of auto-producing power.
Yeah, that's it. Give it a bit of a kickstart and then it's alright. So what are you using for cooling of the reactor?
There is diamond blocks underneath all those lighter grey blocks here, and then 5 of the fuel rods.
Nice. Yeah, so we've got 5 fuel rods, 7 deep, and then... No, 5 deep, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. 5 deep, and then all the rest is diamond blocks 5 deep.
Yep.
It's a good use of diamonds, isn't it?
Yeah, we have got so many. If we have a look in our grid, we can do it over here because we do have the wireless stuff. We've got 53.3k of almost, lots of materials. It is
lots of materials, yeah. So it's
like diamond essence. We can craft it into diamonds and diamond blocks. Easy to do.
Yeah, we've got tons of diamonds should we need them. So yeah, don't need anything else really, do we? So that's good. And it was a bit of an issue, if I remember rightly. We were sort of getting on the limit of the power we had before. So
but now we will have enough power forever, right?
No. Sorry to disappoint you, we will not. We're getting going. Once we start down the rabbit hole of draconic evolution. Yeah, we're talking every item takes millions of RF to produce, so which is going to be a fun little thing to go down. We probably ought to really sort of get started on it and work towards it, because I think there's going to be a few things we need just to get together for it, and we'll get to some points we go, oh, we'll just make this, and we go, oh no, there's another rabbit hole to go down first. So, but you know, it'll be fun, I'm sure.
So this power here is kind of good, but there's different ways of creating power, and we want to see how much we can get out of it. So I can imagine we could do some clean energy.
Clean, renewable energy.
Yeah, solar panels, so real clean energy, not like this one here.
Solar. So we're talking the ones from Solar Flux. Is that
yeah, if you search for solar, there is solar panels from Solar Flux Reborn, which I have made before in another mod pack
right, yeah.
quite some time ago. And it involves lots of crafting, so we could do that.
That's a lot of craft, because when you're getting up to the chaotic, well, actually the chaotic is the
yeah,
maybe
we go up to the 6th tier. I think that could be reasonable, because then we need Dragon's Breath, and yeah.
So get the one with dragon eggs, yeah. we'll do them all over time, probably.
That could be something we could do. Or what we could also maybe do another time is do some nether star generator. I think that was also pretty powerful.
That was really OP before, wasn't it? Have we got that in this pack as a nether
we
star
do
generator?
have the nether star generator MK1, but I don't know how much energy it produces.
Okay. Well, should we start on some solar panels?
Yeah, sounds fun.
Get that going, because I think solar panels, as we found out previously, it's like, well, the tier 1s are okay. Once you get up to tier sort of 5 or so, you're having to generate sort of like 100, 200 of the tier 1s, and you just make one panel and that sort of thing, aren't you? So it's.
I think we can do it pretty easily with the auto crafting that we do have.
True, yes.
So,
just need to set up a nice little farm for it.
Yeah, let's have a look. How were they called? Crafter something. We've got 77 of those. I will quickly grab them, and then we can go over to the factory and lay them down and think about what we need to produce. So where should we build this?
Do we want to do it at the top or the bottom, or do it at this end? But they've got the solar panels. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we place them, does it? So I mean, we could use this end bit, couldn't we?
Let's do it over here. So at first, what would we have to create? It's the mirrors, I think. Solar panel 1 do need mirrors, wood and redstone. Wood and redstone is pretty easy to make out of the materials that we do have. Because we've got wood what was it called? Wood saplings?
We do have wood essence, yes.
Yeah, wood essence. Wood essence, yeah, we can create wood, and we've got redstone essence, I'm pretty sure. So there would be 2 things we would have to auto craft, wood and redstone, and the mirrors do need glass and iron. So we also need to have glass and iron.
Yeah.
Kind of in the first stage.
Have we got anything producing sand automatically? Or
we can hammer sand.
I presume we can craft it out of something as well.
Yeah, there must be a sand seed too.
Have a look while you're doing that a moment. So sand can be produced by fire essence and dirt essence.
Oh, right.
Can you do done fire essence
glass somehow directly?
No. Oh, so I think we need to do the sand and then smelt it, basically.
So I'd say we get the base materials.
Unless we get a glass chicken. Don't go down the road of chickens.
Yeah, let's get the base materials for the first solar panels crafted up, and then we can see what else we do need and how this is kind of turning out.
Yeah. Okay.
So we are resorting our items over here, right?
Yes. Having fun trying anyway.
Yeah. I hope that Ender chest doesn't cause lag, because Ender chest will be our main thing for the factory now.
Yeah.
Because it's really handy. We can just transport the items from the drawer into the Ender chest and then use those wherever. And the wherever is then of course over here. I can see the Ender chest open while you open it over there.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
So here we are now using the Ender chest as the inventory for the auto crafting table. And so on the right side here we are producing iron, which is then being transferred over to this white magenta one. We've got plenty of iron in here. And on the other side, we are producing sand out of fire essence and dirt essence. In this one.
Yeah.
And this has lots of items in there. Something is slow. This is then going into the furnace, which is producing glass at a kind of nice speed. We could put another furnace down maybe for it to be a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And then we get glass. And then in this crafting table, we want to create the first ingredient for the solar panels, which is the mirror. Which is now happening. That was easy.
That's mirrors.
Yep, and then we could just put down another conduit and extract this into another ender chest if I have any on me. I think I used them all.
I got ender chests if you want.
Oh yeah, then place one down. I can also... Oh, I can do that as well. So, we've got a color code which is always just increasing. So we start with the orange colors and now we're going into the magenta colors and always just doing some binary. So we had this one there and now it's the 2 of magenta. And
Set the cable.
to set it into insert.
Extract.
And then we get the mirrors into here. Where we then can put down the next crafting table and we can have a look. Solar panel.
Need the wood now, don't we?
One. Yeah, we
Redstone.
need wood and redstone. Didn't we have redstone already? We set it up over there, I think. So
Yes, we've got an ender chest taking redstone. I'll go and it's the earlier ones actually. It's the just orange on the right, so white, orange.
So we need 2 more materials. That means we could place down 2 more ender chests. And in there we need to create wood and redstone. So we need 2 more colors, which would be...
You're crafting the wood yet?
Nope. We need to craft it over here. So our input ender chests would go... let's see, we could put in conduit right... Whatever. Oh, we can't put it there, so... I think we can remove the button. There was a button on the wall.
Yeah, we just have it over here making wood and then...
Like so, and then...
Redstone, yeah.
What ender chest colors is this?
Right, so redstone is white, orange.
White, orange. Got that here. And
Yeah,
wood
and
is...
the wood essence there. Wood essence is white, orange.
Orange. And then we could just put the recipe in here. Wood. Oh, okay, we need to craft it down then still. So wood needs another processing because we need to get planks. But that should be alright.
Yeah.
We just move it over by 1. Ooh.
Got the redstone going now, so that should go into this one here. Yep.
Great. Conduit.
Almost keeping up, so it's not too slow, because we did try it first of all with the transfer nodes, but that is just way too slow, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
why we've gone down the conduit route.
I think I need to move it 1 more, otherwise I won't have the space. Let me start from the back, that's better. So I'd have the crafting table there. Oops.
Oops, I think I got that. And some wood, yeah.
So this ender chest there, then conduit, crafting table, ender chest. Oh, and this would be the one that is laying on the floor. My inventory is a mess now.
You've thrown those at me by any chance?
No, not intentionally.
Just make me pick up all your rubbish, I know.
But I guess we can see the concept now. So this is extracting, insert, and always active, and always active. So over here we do now this, and over. Oh no, wrong inner chest. I forgot to color code it. Which one was the last one I used? I think, yeah. So this would be the one. And of course we have writing down which color code is responsible for which item, otherwise
you will lose track very quickly.
Yeah. Okay, this is now working. So in theory we've got... Oh, why is there...
You've color coded it the same.
Oh.
So that wasn't the last one you used.
Now it should be working.
Yeah, that's
lots of items around.
And
then over here we've got redstone, and over here we've got the mirrors. So you want to put in the recipe into the crafting table here?
For the actual...
Solar panel tier 1.
Solar panel, hang on. I'm emptying my inventory of all the wood that you've given me.
Actually a good idea.
Right, so basically this is made from redstone,
You can
wood.
go into the crafting table and shift click the recipe then in the... Like you do with a normal crafting table.
Will it automatically bring it up?
You don't have to have the items in your inventory.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. You see, I've learned something today. So we want the tier 1 solar panel. There you go.
And
it's making them.
it.
Nice.
And this is now how we will continue this production line. So next up we'll have to craft pistons, which is going to be interesting.
This is like a very, very simple sort of flow diagram thing, isn't it?
It's a flow diagram.
Input.
Yeah.
Input to output. And actually, it looks complicated initially, but actually when you follow it through, it's really simple.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I like about the ender chest solution here, because now if we need glass at any point, we can just grab it from the orange ender chest, and it will hopefully evenly distribute in between the autocrafters.
Yeah.
And eventually those things will fill up to the brim anyways, since we won't be on the server and it's chunk loaded.
Yeah,
we should get all the items.
Yeah, we're not going to be producing that much sort of thing, so that it'll catch up, so to speak.
So let's see how far we can get with this flow diagram in this direction then.
Yeah, okay. Man, Paddy, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I tell you what, we could have done this through the refined storage, couldn't we?
I know.
But it wouldn't have been as much fun, that's for sure. This looks so cool. Where do we start? Right, I guess we kind of start here at the beginning.
I think we've got our main line here, which we can just follow up.
Yeah, because this is where it all sort of begins, and we're producing the very first sort of, we've got the mirrors going, and that sort of goes into the very first
and you made
solar panels.
A few more furnaces.
Yeah, well, the production of glass wasn't quite there.
Yeah, look, it's still not keeping up with the glass. The glass in the chest is empty.
All right. Well, the top few haven't got speed upgrades, so we can add those into it and get it a bit faster. So it's and add a few more furnaces. It looks cool. It's our little furnace tower of power. So we've got the first lot of solar panels being produced and moved along to the second one.
I recolored something.
Oh.
Don't die in your hand while you're clicking on ender chests.
I know, I've done that so many times. That's back to normal. So so these are quite easy because all we have to do is make pistons, which again we've got the little setup over here.
It's cool that you can see the items, so you can see this is a piston crafting table. It's made out of cobblestone, which we make over here, and then it's getting all the other materials here from the side. Yeah.
Makes it so much easier to work out what.
And the next step is the solar panel 3, which we said we want to go towards.
Yeah, but this one's a little bit more complicated, isn't it?
It got 4 ingredients to it, which we produce over here, like iron blocks, and repeaters were a little bit complicated. And then this one starts to have, we can see it in here, the photovoltaic cell 1, and then we decided to put those aside. So we started with the photovoltaic cells, just to make little setups here.
Yeah.
Also redstone torches we make over here, because that wasn't fitting in there. But yeah, we've got the photovoltaic cell 1 here, the second one over here, third and fourth. So those are all produced.
Yeah, it's just
And-
nice because we got the space to do individual things, and then
Yeah.
we use the ender chest just to throw them in, so to speak. So
And then where have we been? I think over here. Yeah, this was the third
that was
tier.
yeah, so that's a tier 3 solar panel.
This one then was kind of interesting because it uses a clock for some reason. I don't know where this comes into place. Maybe for directing the solar panels to the sun.
Well, yeah, no, it's something to do with, because I think as the solar panels go up, don't they? Because I know they're used during the day, but does that help or something like that? The timing of it, I don't know. Because that kind of works out, doesn't it? They only
Yeah.
work during the day, and but I'm sure there's some sort of quirks with them as well to
Mhm.
when you can use them, like, as in they need less daylight because the light does go down in
Yeah.
the evening. So
So gold
yeah.
and the clocks are produced over here. And then the next one is using gold blocks and glowstone. And since we're already making gold, we can just use the ender chest from over there. You can see them both opening. And then over here we make the glowstone. And then last of all, we make the last one, which is using the redstone lamps.
yeah,
And the block of diamonds. And this one might be a little slow now to produce stuff because it needs so many other materials to produce first.
so what's the slowest bit on here then? It's the solar panel 5s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's because then the solar panel 5s are then sort of taking the time. So what's the
Mhm.
slow bit on the 5s? The 5s, it's gold.
Really?
Hmm.
Oh, there's still stuff that doesn't belong here in this chest. Stone essence.
we might have got a few colours wrong. Nothing to see here. Move along. I
So
might
we've
have a
got
flint
the
and
solar
steel in my
panel.
inventory for a reason.
So we might just speed up the gold production then by adding speed upgrades in here. That might help.
Yes, because it's making the gold. Yeah, so we're getting enough essence. That's kind of keeping up. Well, it's keeping up at the moment, but
I will just
Yeah.
speed up gold with 2 speed upgrades. That seems to be enough now, isn't it?
remember we're using it twice, aren't we? That's
yeah,
the thing.
maybe also it's biased because the one is just using up 4 while the other is using
Yeah.
up 9, and so the clock's always being
But
produced
once-
first. But once this
once-
is full,
Yeah, once this clock chest is full, it'll then sort of start the production onto the gold blocks as well. So it'll all catch up. So it'd be interesting to sort of leave it and see how much we can we can produce. I mean, we've got 14 already. Did you work out how many of these we need to sort of produce some decent power? Was it-
what is a decent power?
I don't know, a few million RF.
Let's maybe quickly just hop outside here. We'll break into the wall. And then go up to the roof. Because I was thinking
Sleep as well.
we could just plaster the roof with those solar panels.
I think the greenhouse would look really cool with
Yeah.
solar panels all over it.
We've got those beams going across.
Yeah.
And if we
could-
just put a solar panel on each of the beams. Could
well,
be
even
pretty
on
cool.
because we got this glass bit on the top here.
Yeah.
We could actually just do the whole of this center roof with solar panels all the way along. Take out these beams and then
Yeah,
just.
true.
In fact, we don't need to take them out because we can lay them on top of these as supports, and then.
I think we need to connect power somehow though, but we'll figure that out.
Yeah, because I think that's the other limiting factor as well. Is these photocells? Well, we can do the advanced ones, the advanced power cells. They allow more RF per tick out. So, but I think that's probably for another episode.
Yeah. I mean, we are producing lots of power now with those. If we put those on the roof, maybe for the end we can quickly lay them down and then see how many we can produce within us not playing on the server, because it will
Yes.
still be running. Ooh, this
produce
looks
some-
cool.
I produce some sunlight for you as well.
Yeah.
That helps. They don't work at night.
So we don't even have enough to plaster one of those glass things.
But they're producing a fair amount of power in there.
Mm-hmm.
Do actually. So it's 1,500 RF per tick we're producing at the moment. 1.6, because I guess as the sun goes up, it goes higher as well. And we have to be careful of shadows and things. So we might actually, I think, when we sort of place these, we might end up sort of, perhaps doing them along this level.
Yeah, we'll see. But we've got solar panels now, which is great. And those are now produced automatically in a cool way.
Yeah, nearly 2,000 RF per tick. That's not bad. Not bad.
I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then of course feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and remember to check out also White Tracker's channel, because I know that he has some other modded series now going as well. I saw some.
I do. I'm playing some Direwolf 20 as well, so that's pretty good. And now you said that, I feel guilty about hitting you. But
until next time, bye.
See ya.